So today I want to talk about handguns, stopping power, lethality, and short barrel and sawed-off shotguns. So Integrated Preparedness had an interesting video where he talked about a hit with a 22 is better than a miss with a 45 and why that was a myth. And I would say in most cases it's a myth, but not all cases. And he had a very interesting video on it. And I made a couple comments back on it because in a lot of ways, people have no basis of comparison between a handgun and a shot pistol and the effectiveness of one versus the other. Now, in my experience, it's been shooting at animals with handguns. And I have a large farm and I've used handguns on animals. And if you look at videos of gunfights, what you will notice is that people and animals shot with handguns, I'd say 75% of them move around, walk around for several minutes before they fall down. So the majority of hits from handguns, whether they are single hits or multiple hits, they don't hit a vital area, and that's normal in combat or stress situations because under high stress with adrenaline tremors and fear and all that, you're probably going to shoot a 2 or 3 foot group. And that's what happens with normal people. I don't care what they tell you. I don't care about the training. It's all Bravo Sierra. Because under stress and muscle tremors, you're going to shoot 3 or 4 times bigger group than you shoot without it, if you actually hit what you're shooting at. So with handguns, they're notoriously low in stopping power regardless of the caliber. Once you get into 41, 44 mags and things like that, you have a lot more killing power, but not necessarily more stopping power. Now, all handguns are lethal, but their lethality is based on blood loss, not shock. So what you'll notice if you watch a lot of these videos on YouTube of actual gunfights, you'll see people get shot and hit 1, 2, 3, 4 times or more. And they'll run, they'll walk, they'll move around, they'll keep fighting for 2, 3, 4, 5 minutes. And then all of a sudden they fall down from blood loss. That's what you really expect from a handgun. Now, shot pistols like the Ithaca auto and burglar gun and the Holland auto and burglar gun, those are very rare today in their NFA items. They're double barrel 20 gauge shot pistols. They're about the size of a 44 Magnum revolver and they hold 2 20 gauge rounds. And what you'll see is shotguns and shot pistols are really have the same useful range as a handgun does in combat and against animals. And what you'll notice is the shotgun and shot pistol provide shock. And it has a lot faster effect on the target because all the projectiles hitting the animal or person at one time create a central nervous system response, even with hits that are not in the vital area. So what happens is the multiple hits in instant time frame basically creates a lot of shock impulse in the nerve system. And that causes a lot of stopping power. Now, the difference I've noticed is when you shoot someone with a handgun, it'll walk around, it'll move around for a while, and then it'll fall down. With a shotgun or a shot pistol, you will shoot the animal. It will fall down in most cases right away if most of the payload hits it. And it may roll around on the ground, but it's incapacitated as far as being able to hurt you or get away. So you can always walk up and finish it off. Now, this is kind of a rule of thumb because nothing's hard and fast in the firearms field. And everything is a percentage. So in a high percentage of cases, the effect of the shotgun occurs very soon after the individual animal is hit. Whereas with a handgun, the effect a lot of times is delayed several minutes. So that's just kind of some ramblings and thoughts. Please share your thoughts and comments. We'll see you on the next video.